told you there was an ancient city so wicked that it was completely wiped out by fire from the heavens, a place so sinful that divine judgment came in the form of burning sulfur raining down from the sky. This is the story of Gomorrah, a city lost in time, destroyed by God's wrath, leaving behind a warning that echoes through history. In the ancient lands of Canaan, near the Dead Sea, there once stood two powerful cities, Sodom and Gomorrah. They were prosperous, but their wealth led to corruption. The people indulged in wickedness, lawlessness, and depravity. Genesis 13:13 says, "The men of Sodom were exceedingly wicked and sinful against the Lord." Despite its corruption, one man, Lot, the nephew of Abraham, chose to live in Gomorrah, unaware of the fate that awaited the city. One day, God appeared to Abraham and revealed a shocking truth. Sodom and Gomorrah were to be destroyed due to their wickedness. But Abraham pleaded with God, "What if there are 50 righteous people in the city? Will you spare it?" God agreed, but there were not 50, not 40, not even 10 righteous people. And so judgment was set. That evening, 2 angels, disguised as men, entered Gomorrah and were welcomed by Lot into his home. But the wicked men of the city surrounded Lot's house, demanding to abuse the visitors. Their sin had reached its peak. Lot refused and pleaded with them, but they would not listen. Then, in a flash of divine power, the angels struck the mob with blindness, saving Lot and his family. They warned Lot, "Take your family and flee, for the Lord is about to destroy this city." As dawn approached, the angels urged Lot to flee, but he hesitated. So they grabbed him, his wife, and his daughters by the hand and rushed them out of the city. "Run for your lives. Do not look back. Do not stop anywhere in the plain." Then the unthinkable happened. Fire and sulfur rained down from the heavens, consuming everything in its path. Buildings crumbled. People screamed. The cities were reduced to ashes in an instant. As they ran, Lot's wife made a fatal mistake. She turned back to look at the city one last time. In that moment, she was turned into a pillar of salt, forever frozen as a warning to those who disobey. Lot and his daughters took refuge in the mountains, watching the smoke rise from what was once Sodom and Gomorrah. Their home was gone, but they had survived, saved by divine mercy. But what can we learn from this ancient story? Did this event really happen? Scientists believe that an ancient meteor explosion or natural disaster could explain the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. Recent discoveries near the Dead Sea, including the ruins of Tal el-Hammam, show signs of extreme heat and sudden devastation.